good, I'm already sweating. Alright, I am Justin. You might recognize me from such websites as the internet. I'm gonna look at a pedal. It's an Abominable Electronics. Let's try that again. It's Abominable Electronics. Logo's still fucking down. Abominable Electronics. Fuck! Abominable Electronics. Boom! First try with my Vanna White skills. It is the Hellstache, so it's a collaboration between Abominable Electronics and Kurt Ballou of Converge and God City Instruments. It's the 37th one they made. It's not a cool number, but it's close to one that's almost a cool number. Anyway, we're gonna look at it. And I got a squeaky chair, which is always good for videos. So, we're gonna be looking at this bad boy. It makes noises like that. To go over my signal chain, gonna be my Epiphone Les Paul Custom. Now, yes, it is an Epiphone Les Paul Custom, but I had the headstock replaced with one that is Justin-proof, so I would stop breaking them. And I got an EMG in it, and Graphtec bridge, and Graphtec tuners, and Graphtec nuts. I may or may not be employed by them. So, that's that. I'm running through a Fender Hot Rod Deluxe, and I'm miking it with a Electro Voice RE20, as well as an Octava Mark 319. And it sounds like this. My other amp is a Sovtek MiG-50H, and it's running into a Marshall 1960, a vintage cab. It's being mic'd with an SM57 and also a Sennheiser MV421, and that amp sounds like this. Turn up the Fender. I'm gonna turn up the Fender. Yeah, so let's redo the Fender now that I've fucked with the settings. So this is what the Fender sounds like. That's what the Fender's, the Sovtek. I don't know what it's supposed to sound like. It's angry and it's Russian and it's fucking loud. Also, the subtle hum of what sounds like air conditioning that you're hearing in the background is in fact air conditioning. Also, I've got two E609 mics. No, MXL 60. What even are those? 607s? 706s? They're these. That's what kind of mics they are. They're cheap and they sound pretty cool and they take EQ well. But anyway, it'll probably sound nothing like what it actually sounds like, but at least I tried. Today's episode is brought to you in part by Boulder Dash Brewing, Sneaky Weasel. They're a pretty good beer. This pedal is, I don't need this. I would take this off, but this is literally seized and won't come off, which is, I mean, for a strap lock, that's kind of one of the best defects you can have happen. So, this pedal is a fucking monster. As I said before, it is a collaboration between Kurt Ballou and Abominable Electronics, and it is their Hellmouth on the one side and God City Instruments Brutalist Junior circuit. I think both of them are tweaked a little bit, but it is fucking insane. We're just gonna start. I'm gonna start with the volume at 12 o'clock. Let's just put everything at 12. This is off. This is on. Alright, now, the thing I've found with this, on the Hellmouth part side, I have earplugs in, so if I'm yelling, I'm sorry. Whatever, I yell all the time. I don't think there's a difference. All of the knobs on the left side there's just different forms of gain knobs. Even the tone knob, I'm pretty sure it has an active tone circuit, because kind of wound down. And if you start dialing it up, as opposed to a lot of other tone circuits, which just kind of like, I guess it would be like it's cutting. I don't know. Maybe that's how tone circuits work. And they cut, and this boosts. Maybe that's the difference between an active tone circuit and a passive tone circuit. As you can tell, I know a lot of things about electronics and building pedals. So that's why you come to me, because I'm a fucking guy who knows things. So, as I was saying, when you boost this shit, especially on the Fender, when you move that tone knob, it's really apparent. Yeah, so that's cool. Now if you crank the gain, but that's, again, with the tone circuit, the tone knob just right at noon, so it really needs that. I guess it's, why does it do that? Is it big? I don't know. So, just put the tone at like more than noon. I'm gonna play a different riff now because I've been playing that one for like 10 minutes and you're probably just like, ugh. So, there's another button. So this is before. Holy fuck, it's not even on! Alright, this button is the brutal boost, and as you can see, it fucks shit up. All the way rolled down, it's still very angry. If you turn it up, it does more things. Shit up. And that's that. How does it work with an octave pedal, you may ask? I just so happen to have one. I'm gonna run an octave behind it. I don't know. We've already established I'm not the expert. I just have the pedal and you don't. It's the only reason why you're watching. And you also might be asking, how does it sound with the things rolled down? I don't know. Maybe like this. Fuck, the Fender loves the brutal side. It just is like, ah, fuck, alright, let's do this! No, Justin, don't do that. Riff, you've done it enough already. Then you turn on the brutal side. So, if you want to play some brutal shit with a Fender fucking Deluxe, play more stuff. Oh, you might also be asking yourself, well, what does it sound like maybe with single coils? Huh. Wow. Just so happen to have one. does. Now, one last thing I want to do. I asked Kurt if it can run 18 volt because I've got an open slot on my pedal power. We went back and forth to confirm the chipset. He said it should be fine, but he's never tried it. So today, first time ever on the internet, I'm going to run it at 18 volts. Okay, into the pedal. Nothing's on fire. And it still turns on. All right. Oh, fuck. There's picks everywhere. I don't know why I'm so scared. I did ask explicitly, and he said, yeah, it'll be probably fine. This is what it sounds like when you run at 18 volts. Gives it more headroom. Yeah, so now it's just got a bunch of headroom. These are probably more responsive now. Now, when I say more responsive, it's because the Softtech's already mid-heavy, dark-sounding, gainy amp. So when you're adding a pedal that arguably does the exact same thing, it doesn't have nearly as much of a drastic effect on it, which is why you probably hear the most difference and most effect when it goes into the Fender. I have it set pretty clean. A lot of the mids are cut out, but that's why you're hearing such a drastic difference with that one. Now, yeah, what does the... Sounds like with 18 volts. How does it sound with neck pickups? Fuck you. If you want to hear what it sounds like with neck pickups, or from a right-handed guitar player, go buy your own.